the way to talking to assistant. That was an assistant city manager. The lady came to get her charge. Assistant city manager. But they have a lot of assistants for every. I don't know how it works. I don't understand the hierarchy. But nah, I'm in too. But there's no hurry. We'll probably end up nowhere, right? So I'm just to see any of our friends out here. This is the Pro Cop Pizzeria. Had a, I don't know, police uniform on the wall. I don't remember if it's APD or New York City. I don't remember. Whoa. How do you do no legs on a push-up? How do you do a push-up without legs? Gotta get looking fresh. Oh yeah? It's past 10:30. FYI. There's the comedy mothership. There's someone with amplified music. He's usually out here past late, but he's right across from the police tonight. Remember, they arrested me for similar things, saying that noise is arrestable, which is not. It was dismissed. So I hope I made space for others. I don't know about that guy. Snake man. I wonder if he got his timer going. See how the people sitting in front of the cops? Remember how they arrest homeless people for the same thing?
Yeah.
It's all unconstitutional. Everyone has to be hey, what's up? Has to be the same measure. They treated me the loser signs from their gang.
You look like that.
No, sergeant. We go to ACC, yo. That's how much time we got to end the war before we die. Snake. Snake's head's on the other side. There it is. There it is. There it is. You gotta pay $20 to where the snake gets the picture. And then I guess he texts it to you. I don't know how it works. Take different pictures. They got that snake's called Money. That's not Money. I forget. Which one's that snake? Do you remember? Money's the albino. Yeah. A big snake. A Burmese python right there. Normal color. He also has a big albino. $20, I think. I think sometimes 10 for some things. I'm not really sure. There's Officer Spees, one of the officers that we have to keep an eye on for his own protection. Make sure he stays in line. He's here in unit number 6120. We'll walk around for a minute. Uh-oh. Hold on, we don't have to walk around too long. Two more officers. Ricaldi and another officer I don't recognize. Smells good, doesn't it? Trinity smells Looks like cannabis. Coke products here. Chupacabra. Right over here is where Landon Nobles was shot dead 3 times in the back, and they sprayed the crowd up the street. Bullets were lodged in a, I believe, a food trailer up the street, or a regular trailer, not sure. So he's drunk. I think they're getting into an Uber. Good job. You're doing a good job getting into an Uber. That's good. He's a little tipsy. But you know, I fully support officers helping people and not hurting people, especially people in at-risk communities, misrepresented communities. But that assault by contact, assault and battery stuff, gotta go. They're telling me he needs to sit down. Let's go up. It's probably all right. We're gonna walk around, but we'll just cover this for now. Oh, by the way, I fixed my camera rig with glue and tape. It's perfect now, so far. He might pop. Looks like he might throw. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe his back one's hurt. Any drones tonight? Any drones in the sky?
Yeah.
No drones that we can see. I wonder if you can turn the lights off if you're the police. The lights are to keep other air traffic safe. What's going on here? Getting in something. I can see something going on over there on a map. Might throw. Yeah, you gotta eat a little bit of something, drink a little bit, eat a little bit, give it a break, let it enjoy the ride. Don't do it so fast. A lot of people come out late. They want to do shots for an hour. I've had friends like that. I'm like, what are we doing? And then you go to the after hours club because it hits you, yeah. But you know, if you're not used to it and you don't have the right things in your stomach to soak it up, if it's hot outside, it's a factor. Today wasn't that hot.
I've thrown out before like that.
Yeah, I used to party my ass off back when I was younger, but I'm partied my ass off. I'm good. Yeah. I'm good now. I've got it all out of my system. Yeah. I never party. Never party. Nah, if Willie and Keith Richards and all them, whoever, Motley Crue call me up, I don't know. You know, Jane's Addiction. My friend calls them Janes. Okay. So hand on the back, assault bodily contact, could be assault and battery. But he's doing it in a helping way, so but pushing him down, I don't know if that helps. Just trying to help him keep his balance or trying to push him down. What is it? How do you want, I mean, fragile eggshell theory applies. You don't know what injuries someone has, so you really can't do anything, unless it's absolutely super necessary in the interest of public safety or whatever it's called. The government has an overwhelming need to do something, as far as I understand it. But hey, there's lots of opinions. Lots of opinions. Oh no. He's in pain. He's got a bad back. So we're up here, up the stairs. I'm here tonight with my co-filmer Bree again. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? All right.
Hi.
So she helps film me. We don't have our 360 tonight because it's not reading yet. car. He needs to go back to China. So I need to bring the other camera out, but I just don't have it. I don't have it.
Okay.
And my car with the triangle, dead. Doesn't have nothing anymore. So my cars keep like running out of power. Ridiculous.
Remember on that handicap, give us a copper.
Yeah, that was cool. So they're getting a maneuver. Let's walk around. Let's walk around. Oh. Yeah, have a seat. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hey, thanks for taking care of him, getting him a ride, y'all. All right, good. I said it. I don't have to listen. I can say it, right? They hate me, or at least the one does. I don't really recognize the other that much. Food trailers. Yalla Burger and Shakomako. Shakomako. Not sure what that means. Lots of money spent on alcohol down here. Lots of money. This used to be Mugshot's bar. It was a cool little bar. Used to see the goat play. Oh man, what did he play? Yeah, I don't even know what he played. Bass. He played bass. He was an interesting character. You know Goat? He used to go down 6th Street with his bass guitar in a like Texas flag thong and a cowboy hat and glasses, sunglasses.
I might have seen him.
There's a lady over here. We don't even know her name, do we? Do you remember?
I'm sure, I forgot her name.
She doesn't really talk.
I think she told us one time.
It's an elder black woman,
She'll talk.
probably disabled, that the city has left out here for years in the freeze and the heat. She just sits there. She doesn't do drugs or alcohol. She just can't get help from the city. The city says they're spending all this money, but they're embezzling money. They're misappropriating funds. There's no way they're helping people. There's no way the city needs a deep ass audit. Someone needs to go to jail. I mean, they're definitely going to go to hell for stealing from the poor, but someone needs to go to jail. The government, the jail should be reserved for government employees and bankers, politicians. That's what jails need to do. They need to set everybody else free. Those are the real criminals in our society. Nothing going on. We can circle the block, I guess. What time is it? 10 minutes. We're not circle the block. This is still good. If anybody's hungry, this is still good.
The city council of the city saying that every person experiencing homelessness is using drugs and
Yeah, they all have demons. Like previous mayor was saying, we have demons, our own personal demons. I think he's got his own demons he's projecting. Because he's worth hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in his personal capacity. So there's some people drunk tonight. Hey, people drunk.
like her, she's not using
Fiesta! What? Yeah, she just needs help, and the city hasn't figured out how to help her. And it might be a psychological issue where she's paranoid or something about care, or she's stubborn. But there's ways to work through that, and you keep offering. That's the thing. The city asks once, maybe, and then you're done. You miss one phone call, one meeting, you start all over. Stay on the housing list for 15 years and die on the streets, and the city says that's the best they can do. That's great.
Government housing's over.
Ah, is that a real trumpet? Is that a real band? Is that a real band or what? Sounds like a real band. So there's a man over here. He does not look detained with Ellis. Hopefully he's not still blowing snot. There's Ellis. There's a bunch of them. Look at all these guys. A lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus whatever's in the vehicle. That's right there. A lot. People are drinking pretty hard tonight. Some people, not everybody. But some of us are drunk. You alright, man? She's checking on him. Yeah, she knows. She's on the street. Oh, too much zoom, y'all. Sorry. Hey, thanks, Bots Dog. I got a lot of critics right now. So there's a city ordinance that they passed to keep the homeless from being outdoors, and they will criminalize any person that's homeless or consider homeless doing what these gentlemen are doing right here and this lady. When they're eating the pizza sitting on the ground, that's a no sit, no lie ordinance within like 10 blocks of the shelter or 6th Street. Like, I've seen it on the thing. They tried charging me with it, actually. They tried more than once, and the cases get dismissed. One time I was squatting down, not sitting, while they're giving out tickets at the homeless shelter, outside the homeless shelter, on the public sidewalk for people sitting down waiting on shelter. And they went forward for a while, and then the prosecutor in downtown community court dismissed it and said, oh, we reviewed the tape and you're actually squatting. I was trying to go forward with the case. They don't give me a day in court. That's the thing, they dismiss your cases. You're supposed to have a rightful day in court, and then they never hold the police accountable. And that's the subject of several lawsuits right now, not just from me, but other reporters around Texas. There's one in front of the U.S. Supreme Court right now. I just read it tonight, the new case sent to me by my lawyers, the review. And it says that the police are retaliating against people, citizens like you and me, that might film an incident with the government, people that talk to the government, the police, and ask them for information as members of the press and other members of the press for doing other things. And that it's a pretty commonplace thing to retaliate against filmers. So I'm not alone. We are not alone. It's a thing, and it's going to the Supreme Court right now. Look it up. I wish I could tell you the names, but I can't right now. I don't recall them. There's actually a couple female reporters and a bunch of supporting, what do you call it? Oh, it's a legal term. A bunch of like amicus briefs were filed on behalf of the people because the Fifth Circuit said that it was against the law what she was doing. The reporter was doing by talking to the police. Asked them about a suicide and another death, and the officer told her. She put it on Facebook as a member of the free press, citizen press, whatever you want to call her, the Fifth Estate, and legal terms I hear. And the Fifth Circuit, Judith, somebody, the judge, federal magistrate or whatever, federal judge, ruled her, and it was Laredo, Texas, look that up, and ruled her as violating the law, and overturned her lawsuit or whatever. And it went to the Supreme Court now, and there's a lot of press agencies that are supporting people, citizen press, anybody's right to talk to police, to film the police, to get information from the government, whether the government wants you to have it or not. And that's kind of like an issue too. Uh-oh. Something going on down here. Hold on, guys. So cover me or like whatever's really going on. So keep an eye on each other, all right? We don't have to. Here's all the flashy lights. Everything's okay. It's all over. The scooter's on my way. They gotta get me through this scooter. Is that Calf? I know his name. Yeah, he's a lot more steroids than he used to be. Yeah. Sorry, he's about twice the size last time. I haven't seen him in a few years, I think. It's cool. I fully support cops on steroids. Fully. Whatever drugs the cops need to do to keep themselves safe, fully support that. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. Cast is running away. It's cool. I fully support everything. So y'all think I'm criticizing the police? What's up? Fully support. Called him. One of the flirts. Where'd the other guy go? That's Cass. Where'd the other one go? Oh yeah. Ricaldi's taking off. Why is Ricaldi taking off? Alright, it's cool. Apparently there's something wrong with my camera. I'm gonna walk around and see if any of any other problem officers with special needs are around. Special need officers. Yeah. Special need officers. You know, they need special training. They got mental health issues to keep them from remembering the law and the Constitution. Oh, look at all these guys. Oh, the women just fell down. Yeah, fell down hard. Drunk. She's gonna be all right. Dang, that was a hard one. The hard fall. It says bricks. She got tennis shoes on. She's probably drunk. They're on the phone. Oh, there's a Lieutenant, whatever his name is, Smith or whatever. He don't care about the law. Yeah, I don't see. I see a sergeant over there and a lieutenant. I don't see birthday boy. Where's birthday boy at? Huh. You say it's your birthday, it's my birthday to you. Gonna have a good time. One of the cops just went to that bar there. Just one cop. I want to walk around, take another survey. He went in the Blind Pig. Maybe just going in there for a beer or go to the bathroom. There it goes to the back. Go to the back. Yeah. Is that how you get upstairs? Probably going upstairs. Maybe someone threw something off the balcony, possibly. That happens. I mean, you know it's tempting.
He goes to the
Yeah, he promotes APD there. Yeah.
my number. Yeah.
That man's tall.
That flag, that blue line of silence.
It's a thin blue line flag at the Dizzy Rooster. Yeah, you can boycott that club. Where is that thin blue line? There it is. Can't really see it. There's two of them actually. Not America, just grayed out thin blue line flag. Shame on them. Boycott the Dizzy Rooster. Boycott the Dizzy Rooster. Boycott all these bars on 6 that support the police. That'd be most of them. Oh, there's Rugio. There's the one that ran us over with this SUV, Rugio. Ran into us, I mean.
You ran into it.
Technically, he didn't go over us. Felt like he ran us over. Oh, and there's Zalaki, the bad cop.
So what I found out is a lot of my police, more police complaints, not a lot, more of the police complaints than I thought have actually gotten officers reprimanded for, you know, responsibility to be professional with the public, good, and all that kind of stuff. There's Selecki. He said some very heinous things against me, very illegal things against me. He slandered me basically to my face. Yeah, he likes to turn around and use his body cam to try to intimidate people. Yeah, he likes to intimidate people. You got YouTube? Are you on YouTube? Well, if y'all live stream, I won't have to come out here. I'll just watch y'all.
Yeah, we'll watch the live stream. Also, like 3 other people that watch it, Julian.
Yeah, I mean, I want y'all to be live streamed. Then I don't have to do this. If you were transparent, you'd have more accountability. And I'm trying to protect the officers. Like, all the good cops hate bad cops, right? So that's what I'm saying. Huh?
Why are you being nice today?
What are you talking about? I'm just keeping people accountable. That's it. It's the same thing I always do. Do you need me to cuss? Is that what it is? I don't feel like cussing yet.
Not yet?
No. Hopefully,
You're awfully different when I film you.
if you see, I wasn't doing anything to you when you started intimidating with your camera. That's what you're trying to do to have a chilling effect on my work. So listen, if y'all will behave yourselves, I won't, okay, well don't. If y'all behave yourselves, I won't have to tell you anything bad. So I'm a litmus test. If you hear me cussing, you might have fucked up. Obey. Yeah, so we got this guy. Skinheads stick together. This guy ran me over, ran into me. This guy has just look up ROUGEO on my YouTube channel, and you'll see several videos of him abusing the homeless, abusing the director of the newspaper I work for, saying zero tolerance policy on the homeless, asking people if they've got a receipt for their cart before he takes it. Do you have a receipt for this? If not, you stole it.
He normally has his yellow gloves on him.
Oh, he doesn't have them on? No, he's got big yellow hands. It's cool. So I fully support all the violence that the APD does to people. It's fully great. All the drugs that they need to do, all the lack of accountability, full on, back to freaking blue, blah de blah de blah. Does that make y'all feel better? All the cops trolling this page. All you clowns and bootlickers, authority worshippers, that make you feel better? Fully support the police, just like you do. All the good cops hate bad cops. I hear you, man. Someone's talking to us a little bit. I just didn't hear him. Alright, it's 2 a.m. I can hear by the music. Alright, y'all. Let's go make sure nobody else gets hurt. Now that we got it documented. Well, I like that Shellacky.
I'm the one you threatened to kill in the garage up there.
Oh, is that right?
I do.
I haven't seen the video. Show me the video and I'll apologize.
I haven't said.
Yeah, but well, send it to me. Because I think you're full of shit. But you wouldn't be the first cop that perjured himself to me.
Remember when we crossed paths? Remember what you said?
Nope.
I do.
Now, I probably told you it'd be a shame if you killed yourself. It would be a shame. Damn shame.
That's not what you said.
Damn shame. Oh, it's not a shame? He's gonna talk shit. If he had something on me, he would have already submitted it. If they had something, they already got me for terroristic threats or some other shit. I don't think that's how it went down. Where's the video? Blah, blah, blah. They're gonna try to explain their way out of everything. He also said a lot of worse things about me, by the way, a lot of things. And I'm just like, okay, well, I mean, I'll be waiting for the charges. Not like APD, when they kill people, get charged. They killed someone right up here at Lit Lounge like a month or two ago. They killed people on the inside of the club and the outside of the club. They shot them to death. Didn't check the backdrop, didn't care. Collateral damage. For Second Amendment rights. Person had a gun, that's it. They had it concealed, that's it. They weren't in the bar, they're on the street. The governor, Greg Abbott, has said that everyone has a right. So this guy's playing music. This past 1 a.m., like I said, APD was willing, some of those same cops would arrest me for for noise for playing music down here past 10:30. They got this guy outside the Iron Cactus, amplified. So I made space because I won my case. This is Marcel, he's an awesome artist too. Marcel, good to see you, man. Marcel's the bomb. Oh, he's got a little light on one of his pieces here. I mean, Marcel's the bomb. I like his art. But Marcel suffers from I don't know. He's on the autistic spectrum pretty hard, whatever it is. He has some issues. And the police target him pretty regularly for being a black artist here in town with a lot of, you know, mental quirkiness, let's call it. I don't want to call it an illness. I don't want to call it health. I want to say he's just different, wired different. Uh-oh, cops are in motion. Guy wants to shake their hand. Hey, he's hit him with the whip. He hit you with the whip, man. That ain't right. He high-fived him with the whip. Don't get too close, Bree. Bree. Don't get that close to them. They're gonna arrest your ass. I'm trying to protect you. They're just going in the middle of the street.
Somebody pointed at them that there was somebody else.
Red Dead made me a
There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on.
Oh shit!
Watch yourself. They're going over there.
Yeah, that guy was pointing at them.
I remember when I seen you.
California type like that.
They're going in the bar. They're going in the bar.
So the police go in there.
In the bar? They got a black woman, they're moving out of the bar. 3, 4 cops, including I believe it's a lieutenant. He's got a star. If anybody knows what the star is, a captain, is a commander. Above sergeant, I get a little confused. Oh, they won't let her in the bar. Oh, they're mad. Something going on. I don't know what's it. They take her. Sometimes they have an open tab, and that causes a lot of drama. Getting your credit card back after the bar closes. So even if they kick you out, you still got to pay your tab. That becomes complex. Carter said something. I couldn't hear what he said from here. There's a lot of noise. Yeah, I wanted to make sure you got a little space. Try not to be within, you know, they're dangerous sometimes.
Yeah.
To be under the press.
I know they are.
Yeah. And it's nationwide. It's good to know it's not just Austin.
Here.
It's nationwide. And it's at the Supreme Court level. Down in Laredo, the pipelines, San Francisco, the protests, you name it. The police have been oppressing people's First Amendment right. But
I was trying to keep my distance. That's why I
I'm
stopped.
sorry I was yelling at you. I didn't think you could hear me.
It's
so
okay.
loud
It's
out
okay. It's loud. I know. Yeah, they're dangerous.
Yeah, they're ready to do something, aren't they?
Police are dangerous. Not just
Not all of them are dangerous, but when they work together, they can become with crowd consciousness. Yeah, they're going over here.
I agree with what you're saying. Like,
Give yourself at least an arm space. Be ready to jump, but then they can shoot you for jumping. You have to lay down like a rag doll, and then maybe they won't kill you. It's ridiculous. I don't see nothing. Oh, there's people arguing at the snake area? Oh no. Hope the snakes are okay. Snakes didn't want no part. The guy's walking away. They're targeting him. What's on his back with the... Got this guy. They're targeting him with the flashlight. Salt. 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 Go home, but we're letting you not. We're not letting you go home. You're shining a light at me?
Shining a light at you?
Huh. That's nice. I fully support the police. Oh, now they're going in. They're going in. They got a woman. They got a woman, got a man down on the ground. Looks like a black man. They got his head on the ground, pushing on the back of his head. They're saying he didn't do nothing. Now they're kneeing him. They got their knees on him. Or look out.
You gotta film the police.
They're hitting him. They're hitting him. They're all over him. Stand in between these, Bree. Zoom in.
Okay. Oh God.
Hey, get back here. Yeah. Well, you're behind the bicycle. You should be all right. So we've got a lot of cops around.
Y'all not trying to get my shoulder down, they're trying to put my face down. Y'all pushing my face. Pushing my face. I am listening. I am listening. Look, I can get off of this stuff. I'm ready to have my back. I'm not trying to fight. I ain't just walking off. I ain't pushing. There's no hands.
They roughed him up. Some of the cops are, Cameron's there, not happy. It looks like he's hurt himself.
Yes, the other direction is over that way. That's not looking that way when you talk to me. You can pull up cameras, bro. Exactly. I was walking that direction. Walk this way. Because y'all was punching me. Y'all was punching me, nigga. Y'all was punching me, fool.
The cops are told to come follow us for filming. So Cameron and the other one, I believe, were told, just commanded. See what happens. Oh. So we got cameras on this because you're not out here. This is important work that needs to be done by the community. Everyone has a legal right to film. So some of those moves look George Floyd to me. I think they're outlawed at the federal level. And Austin police uses them frequently against people of color. We see it all the time. They even did it to some Anglo-Saxon guys the other day, brothers. They went to one of them, swept them did a leg sweep, and then did that. Oh, my knee's slowing me down right now. Must be the weather. I have a hard time supporting these types of actions, actually, to let you know. As far as support, this is not the type of stuff I would support. The use of George Floyd's moves, telling people to go home, and then making them not be able to go home, and then arresting them for not going the way that you told them to go, when you told them they had to go the other way. I would say that's illogical, and it's a conflict. The police don't always have the same. Yeah, he was upset from being abused, but they call it response to resistance, so it's APD's policy. And because they did all the stuff they did, they have to, by policy, charge him with resisting arrest, even if they had no original arrest, and they have to get EMS here to check him out because they used force. Under the use of force, they have to be resisting arrest. Oh, they're going after people over there. We're going to stay here, though. We're going to stay here for a minute until he's okay. These are all police officers, even the plainclothes guy is a police officer.
I agree with you saying that it's space between you and the APD.
For us, not for them, for us.
For us, yeah.
Because they might do something.
They'll grab you.
Like you said, he said, they're saying that we're terrorists, right? Basically, when we haven't done anything but film them, give them a little feedback on occasion. When they mess up, like they're lucky I wasn't cussing about that. See how good I am? I'm getting better.
He's like, why are you being nice?
Why am I being nice?
That's what they want.
Yeah, he just wants to make good video and to also intimidate us with his camera. He's been doing that for well over a year since he got reprimanded from a police complaint that I made for for dipping in uniform. They can't use tobacco in uniform. Air quality is crap in Austin. Here comes Caldwell. I believe that's his name. This guy's mad, but I can't hear what he's saying. He's probably mad from being beat up. While you should be mad for being beat up, we should also teach our citizens about the Fifth Amendment and the right to not self-incriminate and how to just shut up around the cops. Because they're going to use everything you say against you, and you're not getting unarrested. You're not going to get unarrested for talking to the cops in general. This is what the lawyers say. They say flex your rights and start with your Fifth Amendment, your Fourth Amendment, and then STFU. Shut the blankety blank up.
Yeah, at first I couldn't hear you, and then I heard you. It was loud.
It was, yeah. That's for Caldy that has them there. Caldy's putting the flex. I mean, they want their handcuffs back because they're in charge of their own handcuffs. So they're gonna put the zip ties on them. They call them flexi cuffs, or yeah.
That's the other part.
All just another day on the job. No reason to hold anybody accountable. Violence to affect a means, a political means, is considered terrorism. That's the definition, basically, as I understand it. I'm just saying, no big deal. No big deal. We see who does the violence around here. It's not the photographers. It's not the people around here. It's the blue gang.
Like I said, he was going the other direction.
Uh-oh. They're going after somebody over there for trying to go over their police tape. They're laughing about it. He's running away scared. They're laughing. It's funny. That's so funny. Yeah, they put him in the zip ties. This will probably make it a little bit better. Now they're searching the man. The young black man with long hair. Long curly hair. Black hoodie. Black blue jeans. We hear this stuff all the time on the police radios. All the time. That's the description. Black man, black shirt, black shoes, black this, black that.
Unknown cat.
Unknown drugs, unknown weapons.
Suspicious person. Suspicious vehicle.
They're still yelling at him. They're just laughing at him. Well, he complains. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, I think the cops should get 100 times more money for this. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. They really learn how to de-escalate, handle people with care, even if they treat people like they're a fragile eggshell with unknown diagnoses and disabilities. It's cool. We don't need laws. Why do we need laws? The police can jump over them, just eviscerate the law, then what's the purpose of the law? Why wouldn't you just get rid of the law entirely? And that's what I'm talking about. It's by not filming the police and holding them accountable, you're actually doing a disservice to the police and sending them spiraling into more lawlessness. And it's cool, whatever you want to do. Uh-oh. Music's out. Yeah, external speakers for sure. Here he goes. It was really clear. I could tell, like, that's not normal. Didn't even seem to have a Doppler effect either. It's weird. That was loud. They're still arguing with the man. Still arguing with him. He's in zip ties. He's under arrest. So now's the time where they're gonna like argue with him. He's gonna tell you, hey, you hurt me. Why I wouldn't hurt nobody. They're gonna say, oh, blah de blah, policy blah, it's what we do, blah, blah blah. It's cool. It's cool. Welcome to America. It's cool. You're free. You're safe. Whatever you think, whatever you want to believe, whatever they brainwash you to think. People getting on my channel saying that they support the police and blindly, no matter what they do. I make fun of you guys. I'm out here filming because of you. Keep complaining about my videos. Keep it up. You'll just see more videos. Thank you for the inspiration. They're gonna go to Kingdom? Look, he's totally compliant, back against the wall. They're gonna transport him out of here. You look this way. Oh, shaky. I don't know what's going on down there. Something going on behind us. Carter. Who is that other cop? Can you tell from here? I don't really recognize him. They're just giving the guy crap. Where? Oh, the one on the left is Smart? Oh, man. Are you sure? I don't think that's Smart. I think Smart's bigger. Chubbier. On your side. Channel 7 News on your side.
When they wear that uniform, they all
Did they already cleared the road or not? Because there's the horses.
Yeah, they're gonna.
We're late.
Have to.
Well, I hope that guy's gonna be okay, but I think he's alright. They're taking pictures of his injuries right now. He's mad. Oh shit. He's mad. Yeah, I'd be mad too. You'd be mad too. Everybody'd be mad. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I maybe can't leave here, but there's other people that are going to get beat up and arrested possibly. And by us not being there, we are a de-escalation tool for the police because their electronic consciousness starts itching, they start feeling guilt when they get caught on my videos doing wrong. Which they get caught a lot. So us not being there, we're not a deterrent to police crime. Yeah. They sound annoyed. Might take some action. What's up, man? That's cool. 7 on your side. No, we're not 7 on your side. Someone called us Fox 7 earlier. I'm like, 7 on your side. Fox 7 doesn't keep police accountable. KXAN, KKK View, KKKET, Chronicle, they don't really keep the police accountable. They do a couple pieces here and there, but then they lean on the police's excuses more and more each time. Everybody's having fun.
I thought that was not this one.
Something going on.
It'd be on a bicycle.
Something going on over here. I don't know what. Transport the man. Are they waiting on the ambulance to check him out? They took pictures of his face or head. It's getting a little humid, isn't it? For nothing. Maybe it's gonna rain. Maybe the barometric is stacked.
I'll be mad too. Like anybody would be mad. They'll get mad. Like
Anybody.
If he slam you down.
I see lawyers play it off. Like, no, man. If you got hit in your daily job, you'd be mad.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. They don't know. They've never had that happen to them. So they gave the people conflicting orders, and then they started shoving that woman, and they didn't even arrest her, and they shoved her, which is assault and battery. And then they threw this guy down. They just wanted the woman away from him so they could throw him down. I thought they were going to hurt the woman too.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know, at least it's not low melanin people, right? At least it's not the rich people getting messed with. It's okay. It's okay until the rich people get messed with. Then they sue. Those poor people don't have access to law, that's why we're targets. Everyone needs to learn enough of the law to file civil rights, police complaints, to search for lawyers.
We're still in the civil rights era.
We're still in an extended, protracted civil rights era. It never ended. The way the civil rights ended was the FBI killed Martin Luther King. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated, possibly by FBI, because they certainly were watching him and releasing videos of him that they had done from secret cameras in hotel rooms, and they killed the Black Panthers. The SWAT and FBI, law enforcement killed the Black Panthers. They killed John F. Kennedy, created a patsy. Like, they totally killed the civil rights movement, so we're still in it because we never got to resolve it because they killed the leadership and the organizers.
Yeah, we're still in the civil rights movement. Yeah.
I agree with you. I might get a little better view. Everyone's interested in us filming though. Always in the way. People are filming APD. We noticed that a lot of times their primary role for some of the officers is to just block the filmers, push the filmers, target the filmers, arrest the filmers. Forces are coming. I'm safe where I am. Yeah, you too. Don't fall off. Trying to give helpful advice. Officer Johnson was putting up his horse and he shot a man towards 35, and the bullet killed someone that was traveling down I-35. And Garabay's been targeting filmers for years, and activists. He's a bad cop. He's a dangerous cop. But there's a lot of them, so it's hard for me to differentiate which one's the bad one, and which one's not so bad. It's yeah. And I mean, they've been bad. Garabay's been a bad cop for years. It's not even a new thing. I recognize that cop that's arguing with me. Oh, I can't get that name back from here. Is that smart? It might be smart. I can't tell from here. Here comes Andy. Oh? Oh, that's just the, they're just pushing the barricade. They thought it's funny they hit the barricade. It's funny. I fully support them having humor for no reason. Alright, they're moving them. I think they already moved them. Get out of the way of these clowns. I mean, these young men at work. Men at work. Wasn't that a band? So have a good night. So where'd they take the man? Guess he took him into this SUV. They didn't have the van. They used to use the what people call a paddy wagon, which is like a box truck that says APD on it, and it doesn't even have air conditioning in the back. It's cruel unusual. I've been in there for filming a protest 9 years ago, something like that. So he's in that car probably. Unit number 9243. Got that gentleman in the car that they just tried to George Floyd. No big deal. Not like there's federal law on that. Kicking people in the head and all that. There's no federal law on that. Yeah, certainly that's legal, right?
Police are still killing black and brown people.
Yeah, you got to fully support that. You can't criticize police when they're beating people up. It's terrible to criticize them.
Even after what happened to George Floyd, police are still killing black and brown people.
And people are still apologizing for them. Police apologists and bootlickers are still saying don't criticize the police. You're wrong. Get a job. This should be a job, holding the police accountable. And then they're part of the government, right? So we have the right to petition our government for redress of grievances under the First Amendment. It's First Amendment. We have a duty, not just a right. I feel like it's a duty.
It's a duty, yeah, our duty.
It's more important than carrying a gun is carrying a phone, carrying a camera, holding the police accountable. If we could do that, we could have a much safer, more lawful, and leaner tax machine. Instead of sucking up so much money to cover up for police suits, we could have cops that know how to behave and are decent and intelligent. And that's what George Carlin said. What we lack from American police is decency and intelligence. If we add that back in, we can get a better outcome. Basically, I mean, don't quote me.
George Carlin, yeah.
George Carlin. So apparently the AI has done some stuff, redone some of the stuff. Like, I don't know if it's like a joke or not, but my friend Mike was telling me that the AI's redone recently done some Carlin stuff. It's not his stuff. It just looks like him or sounds like him or whatever. Deep fake. A little hot. Oh, you're on the wrong block. Somebody else probably needed to get transported to the ambulance. This is still blocked off. 2 barricades on each end of Trinity. So that's good. It's good for walking through. And that was messed up what they did. I'm tired of seeing that, but I guess I'm supposed to just put up with it and not be upset, right?
Real. Capture it.
They're going in that back door again. Is that where Ricaldi is? That back door. What's that back door about? They don't have security at the back door. That's interesting. Yeah, because this club will search you. They'll call the cops if you have a weapon on you when you get searched, even if you're not in the club. They could be cool about it, but no. And Governor Abbott said everyone can have a gun. You just can't bring it in a park.
We have to capture it, and then we have to see that happening.
Yeah, it sucks that we have to see that happening over and over. Again, this is where Landon Nobles was shot in the back 3 times and murdered by APD. And it was the largest jury award, civil trial jury award against police in U.S. history, $67 million. It got whittled down by the appellate court to just a couple million. I don't know exactly. I heard different numbers.
It took all those APDs with forces too, right here.
Skip Davis and Charles Medeiros were the attorneys on that. So these people are violating the law, but since they're not homeless, they're not targeted. So it's good so far. I mean, it's not good right. Not good. Wouldn't get a second go, but right now it's good. I guess it's not good. Is it good? I don't know. I don't know anymore.
You say it's cool.
It's like Orwellian. It feels Orwellian.
You say it's cool.
It's cool or not cool, or I'm gonna walk over here. What if I walk in the middle of the street? What happens? Holy shit balls! What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro?
Get the garter.
You see him? They called ahead, so he might get pulled over, whoever that was. That's a little cray-cray this late at night. It's a DWI stop. Be careful, y'all. DWI makes these lawyers and the cops and the courts well over $10,000 per DWI. They used to have a billboard that says drink, drive, $10,000. Hey y'all look great. $10,000 is what they said. So that's the lawyer, the fines, the DWI class, breathalyzer. I don't know what. I mean, not what do they call that? Interlock device. Interlock. They walk through. Those guys just walk through the light and sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops, 8 cops including Ricaldi. Yet they've threatened to arrest me. Actually, they just arrested me for being in the street at a protest filming on a blocked street, was blocked by the police. But it's cool. They want to go forward with the lawsuit. I mean, with the criminal charges in municipal court. They want to hurry up a jury without giving me discovery of evidence and letting me reset until an attorney to be present. And I called their bluff and I won the reset. So it's reset for an indefinite amount of time, at least a month, probably more. They haven't set a court date for the reset, is what I'm telling you. And it's called the use of a sidewalk pedestrian in the roadway. 2 different charges on the same thing. They're telling me it's a computer error. It's the second jury trial they set on the same court, same case, and they've been trying to put me through some kind of rocket docket with no pretrial hearing, no offer from the prosecutor, no, yeah, for the camera, and no discovery of evidence, no due process of law. Those 4 guys just jaywalked in front of these cops. These cops are leaving instead of doing anything. All those guys are Anglo. Yeah. Carter and some other guys, I don't know. I know they're doing a great job. They're all doing a great job. They're not hurting anybody right now, so that'd be nice for a change. That'd have been nice to come out on my birthday. I got a ticket. They're looking at his ticket he's got on his front window. Gonna read it to you. Got a parking ticket. I found a victim. Ooh, they found a parking ticket on his front window. You see that? Ooh. They have saved America. That is how you save America. One taxpayer at a time. He's got his arm all the way, the head all the way in, doing a fishing expedition, sniffing, looking, anything he wants to. And it's over. Good. That was unnecessary. We'll see the ticket when we get home, you know?
They're gonna wash all that horse.
Oh yeah, there's a big pile of poo. That's from the horses, the police horses. It's litter. It's against state, federal, and local codes and laws. The Clean Water Act, because this drains right to the creek. It gets swept down with water straight down into here by resource recovery. And it drains straight to the creek. Boy. It doesn't say it drains the creek on this one. The placard's gone, but a lot of them do.
They're gonna glare their lights at us.
Maybe. Well, let's walk around. All right, I'm gonna walk around. Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy Easter. Don't listen to me. It's 2 a.m. We got a little skirmish. Some people are pushing down here. It's cool. Hopefully the cops, hopefully it disbands before the cops arrest people. We don't need any more people in jail. The jails are full. Each person in Austin jail costs the state $100 a day or $200 a day, something like that. I think it's gone up. It's over. I think it's over.
It's over.
All right, we'll see how fast I can end. Everybody's good. No need for tax money to be spent. Please, let's stop spending tax money putting people in jail. Unless it's going to be cops, bankers, and politicians. And bad lawyers. Put them in. This is a smoking caterpillar. I don't know what kind of things they do. Yeah, they've been there for a while, and they were at another place down the street. They're pretty cool. They're old.